Hey Stitchy friends, welcome to Cross by Floss and to week 2 of Miramay. I am so excited to share with you the progress of Miramay, and I hope you'll stick around to see what that is. Okay, I'm going to apologize. We had a big storm last night, and so all the birds, and you know, it's a little windy here, and so all the birds, we have a couple of bird houses outside the sunroom, and they are really active right now. They weren't like 10 minutes ago. And it's pretty windy, so you'll hear my wind chimes. So hopefully you will like the ambiance of what is going on. All right, so for week 2, I worked on this beauty, the Snow Maiden. Now she was in my WIP pile, and I did start her, I don't even remember what year I started her, but she seemed to call me. And I just love her like cool elegance and all these beautiful blues, icy blues, and it's just seriously a gorgeous piece. And now this was released in 2021. And I would love to tell you about her, but it's basically a Russian fairy tale about a girl made of snow. And so there have been plays and music written about this fairy tale. And so Nora created this absolutely gorgeous representation. Just absolutely beautiful. Mira magic, right? Yeah, I love her. So now I did do mine on 16 count Country French Rain Aida, which was a recommended, or the model was stitched on a 32 count Rain Country French Linen. And but of course I'm an Aida stitcher, so all right, so what I'm going to do, as I did in week 1, I am going to show you, I'm going to insert a little video clip here, and it is going to have some music to it, and then show you the starting point, and then 4 days of progress, and then I will come back and show you what I finished on the 5th day and where I basically ended. So inserting clip here. Lovely. Like she's gorgeous. Now here are some of the floss colors. Look at all of these. Now I kitted this up, but I did not buy the beads or the Caron water lilies or the Cranic, which I will do a petite treasure braid with. But she's got a lot of Mill Hill beads, and she's got 3 Caron water lilies. And funny, the sections that I was working in, there was a bunch of Caron water lily space, so you're gonna see loads of space, and that's all where the Caron water lilies are gonna go in. And then she's got 3 Cranics, and of course I have not picked up those. So when I kit up a Mira, sometimes I will kit her completely, being everything that is called for. Sometimes I just do the DMC list and work from that and continue on. So it just really depends on you know, what I've shopped for, basically. But I'm sure that there is a bead pack for her. I may even have that bead pack in my stash of things. I need to get organized. That's a whole nother story. Anyways, how about I show you where I ended? Oh my gosh, is she not gorgeous? Okay, there's some wrinkles. That's not stitching, but let's get close. So do you see all those colors? Oh my gosh. I mean, the teals and the aquas. Oh, she's just so pretty. And like the use of grays and purples and teals, and this is white, but when it got stitched around all of this, it sort of looked purpley gray, which was really cool. It shows up much more white in the camera than it does in person, at least to me. But yeah, that's where I got to. I just find her absolutely stunning, and I'm a little sad to put her away. Now, I did put in 1,821 stitches. I did count my stitches. I don't have a count per evening, but just a total count, or per day, like whenever I got to stitch. And so that's what's gotten done on her. And I think, I mean, 1,800 stitches from the beginning to now, that's an incredible amount of stitches and an incredible amount of something to show for that, right? Like, yeah. Oh, I just love her so much. I'll show you again. And if you look down in the bottom of her dress there, it's all like, it's like a mermaid's tail, right? It's got that mosaic coloring. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. So I am excited. That's where she is. That's where she is. So, next week, obviously, is week 3 of Miramay, and I just have to tell you guys, I'm so excited to see so many of you joining in for Mirabilia May. It's so fun to see on Instagram the posts that are being done, or the comments you have made saying that you are in Miramay and what you're doing. So in the comments, let me know, are you still working on those projects? Have you started something new for this coming week? Yeah, just tell me all about your Miramay experience. I love to hear that. And unfortunately, because Instagram does not allow, you know, you can't search anymore, which is so unfortunate. Oh my gosh, words. You know, tag me. That's it. Tag me at Cross by Floss, and then I will be able to see what, you know, pops up. I do occasionally, it does end up in my feed and I go and like, but because it's not a searchable thing anymore, it's just unfortunate. I think I miss a lot of you who are doing Miramay and posting on Instagram your progress. So, all right, yes, next week, Monday we'll start week 3, excuse me, and I am excited. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a new start, whether I am going to pick another WIP. I'm actually really excited doing the WIPs because there's some progress getting in on them that, you know, they haven't seen progress for some of them for almost 5 years. This will be their 5th year for some. So I might pick another WIP. It's been kind of fun seeing the progress and reconnecting with those Mirabilias again. There's just something so magical about working on a Mirabilia and the chunks of color and seeing it come to life, and just absolutely gorgeous. So stay tuned for week 3 and to see what I choose. And as always, thank you for joining me. And if you are new, I hope you consider liking and subscribing to the channel. I do other things, so Miramay is not the only thing. But if you are here just for the Miras, I do have a playlist. And there is a ton of Mira gorgeousness in there. So, all right. That is all for today. Until I see you again, keep those needles moving and those beads sparkling, and I will see you next week. Until then.